Hi, I'm Jamie and I've won 2 Princess Trust Awards.
What was school like?
Primary school is probably the roughest because I was taking out all my anger from home into school, and I would literally, I was punching everybody around me and just lashing out. I actually bullied a fellow out at P4. I was just lashing out on everybody. I got to the point my mum had to come in and sit with me at break and lunch because they couldn't control me in there. Then in high school is whenever I was like, I don't know, really looking for male role models. So I always ended up just leaning towards the people I thought were like the coolest, or whatever you want to call it, the ones that took drugs and joked about in class and like acted hard, if you want to call it, or whatever.
Was one of the big things that you mentioned as well was going through all that school life, having not been diagnosed, and it only happened later.
They told me that I had childhood trauma and just anger issues or whatever and stuff like that there. But see, the minute you know you have the diagnosis, you can look at all the symptoms and side effects, whatever you want to call them, and you know how to combat them and know what's causing them, so you don't actually blow anymore, if you get me. During the one-to-ones made me see all my problems, and saying it helps you put it in perspective and understand what's actually going on, if you get me. So some of the smartest people on the planet have Asperger's. It's not a disability, it's only a disability if you want to look at it like that. It's just a different ability.
Then you mentioned the volunteering, and that's kind of what you want done. But where did that start, and how did that happen on team? And
I just kind of thought, because they put me into the gym, and I just had the idea that, what if you set up a PTing company just for people with disabilities and learning disabilities?
Is that the big dream then, do you think? Sort of incorporating mental health stuff and disabilities and
Yeah. Well, I don't think they understand just how much they help everybody that comes through the doors, thanks to Princess Trust. And I think I don't know how more people don't do the course, really.